Hey everyone, it's G over at that'syourgarbage.com, and this is part 2 of our Mass Effect 3 coverage where we talk about the multiplayer and weapon customization options for the game. Alright, let's jump into the action. The Mass Effect 3 multiplayer is similar to Halo and Gears of War Horde modes. The difference being in Mass Effect 3, each multiplayer game only lasts 10 rounds, with an 11th round consisting of a timer before the 4-man team is extracted. In a game, there are usually 7 rounds consisting of trying to survive against an ever-increasing wave of enemy forces, and 3 waves where the game will randomly generate objectives like kill 4 marked enemies or hold a certain position for a short period of time. Mass Effect 3 also shares a more common aspect of multiplayer avatar upgrades that have become popular in Halo Reach and the Modern Warfare series. Every successful round in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer will grant more experience and more credits, which can be used to upgrade one character through the addition of new abilities or new weapons. My only problem with the Mass Effect 3 system is that spending credits gives you random items instead of items that you bought specifically. As you can see from the video, I mainly use an assault rifle, and I'm barely competent with it. After 4 purchases in the store, I'm still using the base model assault rifle, but I have 3 different shotguns which never see combat. So while it's cool to be able to trick out my in-game avatar whichever way I want, having no control over when I will unlock new weapons and what type of weapons I eventually unlock is kind of stupid. Also, this is the Mass Effect series. Why are all the alien avatars locked out? I think it's kind of stupid that you need to level a human character to eventually unlock the Asari or Turian and then start from scratch. Obviously not everyone will play Mass Effect 3 for the multiplayer, and they may only dabble with it or try it a couple of times. Options to choose one's race should not be locked out. Other than these minor issues though, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer plays well. Frankly, I like it and consider it a good addition to the game, aside from the small issues listed before. Another thing I wanted to mention is the maps. All the maps available in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer are used at some point in the single player as locations for side quests. The N7 mission series to be precise. The single player missions send Shepard to the multiplayer maps with his squad to complete an objective given out by Admiral Hackett. Once the mission is complete, Shepard is debriefed by Hackett, who tells him Spec Ops N7 squads are being sent to hold the area, aka your multiplayer avatar and the people you're playing with. This is a great decision from a design standpoint in my book, as it really helps tie in the multiplayer with single player experience, which is exactly what BioWare was attempting to do. Honestly, more games should do this. I know Gears of War did this in Gears of War 3, and this is something I hope we see a lot more of. If you're going to tack on multiplayer in the final act of the trilogy, this is how you go about it. That's all the garbage I have about Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Keep reading to find the next video in the series regarding weapon customization. I'm G from that'syourgarbage.com, and thanks for listening.